So this year I've been reviewing non-stop smartphones, non-stop tablets, non-stop every little small thing. And now I get to review my Huawei Vision S65 TV. I have one at home. This is not my house. Actually, Dom, I don't even know whose house is this. I think they went out and they've. I. Oh yeah, I told you I had the keys, but there isn't. We just came in. But when they're back, half of their belongings will be gone, and this TV will stay because it's in my house and it's big. Yeah. So anyway, for televisions, there's been a lot of major strides over the years, and we've already gone up to a point where everything is just like a smart TV. But what is the element of a smart TV? I mean, yeah, it connects to the internet. It's got apps built in that you can immediately use to stream your music, to stream your videos. And yeah, everyone's doing it. And yeah, and Huawei's no exception. They're already jumping in onto like the whole smart TV industry. And I believe they're just coming in strong. The baseline of this is 65 inches. You have UHD 4K resolution. It goes all the way up to 120 Hertz, which is probably good for the console gamers out there that's going next gen. And I think the colors are pretty great. And look, this is a very minimalist design. I mean, the TV is big. It has to match at least most interior design languages. And with this type of minimal bezel setup, I believe it actually can fit just about anywhere. And even from here, it's mounted onto the wall, but originally it comes with two like ice skate blade style feet that is just one on each side. And if you just want to put it on your table, it will look pretty nice and it's still really simple. So they're going for like the whole minimalist setup, which is definitely the right way to go. For TVs, there shouldn't be any complexities that will make your house just look weird. So going back to the smart things. So you have this universal remote that comes with the package, but this only tells half the story. From here, you can navigate through everything, and it's got this own EMUI-esque design of an operating system. So this is like the Hongming OS. If you are already like a Huawei user, you're definitely going to get accustomed to this kind of design. So you still have the app gallery there. You can log in your Huawei ID, and oh my god, that's the camera app. So from here, you can actually use this for like one giant Zoom call, one giant Me Time call. The app that Huawei uses. But it's not just Huawei to Huawei. You can actually download Me Time from your Google Play Store, and you can talk to your friends just like that. Just all Zoom style with the video and the voice calls. So the webcam is right here, right on top of the TV, and it's 13 megapixels. I mean, wow, that's packing plenty of specs. It's not that simple, and it's detachable. See? It's magnetically attached to the top of the unit, and that's pretty good. You don't have to put like an awkward privacy shutter just because you don't want people to see you looking weird in front of your TV. But yeah, I get how this is meant to be more convenient for people's houses. I mean, it's been a whole 2 years of pandemic living, and just having this like in your living room and just doing your con calls just like that, I feel we're moving somewhere. We're getting used to staying at home, working from home. And for the microphones, there are about 6 microphones that are located just below the unit right here, and they're near field range. So what that basically means is that it will cover like a near field range, which is like a typical distance that a person should be away from their television. So we're talking 4 feet, 5 feet, 6 feet, 7 feet. Yeah, it will cover those ranges, and of course, like in front, so that you can still shout at your TV when somebody is trying to ask you whether you've done your presentation already. So that's pretty much the basis of why this TV exists, but we're gonna be talking about delving into the whole Huawei ecosystem. So if you are an existing Huawei phone user, I'd say you're in for like more benefit because again, you're pairing this with your Huawei ID. This is one of my daily drivers, the Mate 40 Pro, and you know what? I've been using this for a while now, and I actually really like it. But the fact of the matter is, you've got integrations from TV to phone, and pairing it is just really easy and seamless. And you'll start with something called the Vision app. So from there, you basically mirror your phone to the TV, and you can do whatever you want. I mean, you can use it as a remote. You can use it to navigate through your phone like a bigger screen. So from there, I mean, imagine all the endless possibilities. I mean, I could be just using this to scroll Facebook on my phone. I could be watching some shows. I could be playing some games. And of course, I'll be taking all my me time calls from my Mate 40 Pro onto the Huawei Vision S. That's pretty convenient. But then, I mean, I'd rather just use my phone if I'm really far away from the TV. But if I'm already in the living room and my phone's ringing, I don't really feel like putting this phone right onto my ear, and I just want to use the TV. I can use it to just pick up calls just fine. I mean, just pick it up and then just select it from your phone and point it towards the Huawei Vision S, and you'll be taking your calls in no time. But yeah, I mean, it's a TV at the end of the day. How about the quality of the display? I mean, you know, it's 65 inches, you have UHD resolution, it's an LCD. I mean, LCDs are the most tried and tested type of panel most households would have anyway, I know, before heading into IPS and AMOLED territory. But yeah, it's not ancient, it's not that old, but I would still think it's pretty alright for today's standards. I mean, we're using TVs to just consume content. We're watching shows most of the time. I mean, there's only so much that we can comment about. Colors, contrast ratio, but yeah, there's refresh rate now. So yeah, if I can even get a PS5, I would have already tested it ages ago. But yeah, I just used my Nintendo Switch on this really, and I'm having a blast. But the thing is, you know, there are so many picture settings that the Vision S has. You have to seriously select game mode if you intend to use this to play games. Because, you know, we're all using wireless controllers. So latency does matter. I mean, there's Vivid as well, which will smoothen out everything and add a lot of color onto like your overall game picture. But the latency was just super bad. Even from just running in Animal Crossing, it just felt really sluggish. And I can't even imagine how it would have been like if I'm playing Monster Hunter Rise. And I believe there is a voice assistant built in, and it's called Celia. And at first, I kind of spelt it wrong. You know, I thought it was like Cilia, which is like your nose hair. You know, scientific name. Learn this today, Dom. The scientific name of nose hair is called Celia. So you can tell her what to do. Like whether, you know, you want to play some music, but you don't want that display to be on. You can just say like, hey Celia, you know, play some music, and then hey Celia, turn off the display, and she'll just do that. And I just activated her. Oh my god, why is she reading everything? But yeah, but you can see, you know, I didn't actually train this TV to do that. So actually just about anyone that can just say the passphrase easily can trigger Celia, which is, I mean, convenient. I don't want to, I think I wouldn't want to train the AI to just learn my voice. What if someone else at home just wants to do something and they're lazy and they have to wait for me to do it for them? I'm not gonna do that. Look, it's consumer electronics at the end of the day. Price will determine, you know, the likelihood of whether someone would adopt this into their household. So for now, at the moment of this review, there is no announced price. I have a good idea on what it is, but I'm not gonna say anything for now. But all I can say is I think most people can afford it now, especially if you're in the market of buying like a new TV for your house. You need an update. I mean, you probably used your TV for like maybe 5 years now. So maybe now's just the right time. 2021, the year of endless possibilities. 65 inches, UHD resolution, 120 Hz, Hongmeng OS, Huawei ecosystem integration. That is all you need to focus on. If you are a Huawei user, you know you have your Mate 40 Pro, you have any other previous generation, as long as you have those apps installed, this TV is definitely a great addition to your house. And if you want everything to just work in, well, Harmony. Oh my god, is that why they call it Harmony OS? Oh my god. Thank you guys for watching. I'm Zen the Geek. This has been my review of the Huawei Vision S65 TV. I'll see you guys in the next one. What do you want to watch?